Faison, and my company is Boulder Dehydrated Foods, and we make the most nutritive, flavorful, and colorful dehydrated food for food manufacturers and retail products. What really brought me to the North Fork Valley was the mission of the company, which is essentially to support local agriculture and support resilient and strong food systems. Sourcing is really important to us because the mission, as I said, is really supporting local agriculture. So we're purchasing as much local agricultural products as we can until that market is essentially satiated. And then we're expanding that regionally, nationally, and even internationally, which means we have all of those benefits of an economic system that supports a strong business, and all of those benefits that can focus on growing that local agricultural system as much as we can. So meaning, over time, there's not as much agricultural products grown as we're gonna need. So we can actually provide a really reliable market for those products and reduce waste and use products that wouldn't otherwise go to the store shelves and things like that. The company, I founded this company about 2 years ago in Boulder, and essentially we're in an early startup stage, which means we're raising capital, getting equipment, and finding a facility to start operations. And being in the North Fork Valley is not only important to the company, but we believe it's really important to the community that's here. Just by talking to folks that are here, they really value a strong agricultural system, retaining the heritage that exists here as far as the agricultural heritage that has been here for a very long time. And so we can not only bring jobs to the area, we can facilitate other industries like distribution and transportation that we don't specifically do. So all these ancillary businesses that will support what we do, and we'll also grow a lot of farmers. We tend to compete on a market level with large industrial manufacturers. We can process over 15,000 pounds of fresh produce in a day. So that means the competition is necessarily part of what we do, but it means that in this local community, we're really supporting the farmers, which are a big part of the makeup of this community. So from a local perspective, there's more of a cooperative effort as far as we'll be supplying product to local restaurants who want to increase their local and organic percentage of ingredients in their recipes, even in the off season. Well, how can they do that? Well, they can use dehydrated food, just as an example, to local hotels and other events that might, catering businesses and so forth. And from a national basis, we'll be competing with things like freeze-dried and other products that are manufactured on a large scale that don't necessarily have the benefits in flavor and nutrition and color that we have, number one, from a marketing differentiation, but moreover, from a community perspective, how are we affecting the environment and the context of the social context of where we're doing work. And that's really the crux of why we do what we're doing. We're really doing community development through agriculture in this area in the North Fork Valley in order to bring to market something that's more competitive that's already out there. One of the great benefits of this technology is that it really doesn't matter what the fruit looks like or what the vegetable looks like. It really matters what it tastes like and its nutritional content and the biologic activity, all those things that are going to differentiate our end product, our dehydrated product in the market. And to be at a very close proximity to where these things are grown is incredibly important, because that means we can get tree ripened fruit sent right to our door. And that's another differentiation against our competitors that nobody really has. And so taking all that wasted product, and there are literally hundreds of thousands of pounds that I've learned of peaches every year that are wasted. They're sent to compost, they're sent to feed, and we can actually use most, if not all, of that product. So monetize that for the farmer and make a very value-added product in the market. So it's a win-win all the way around. So some of the best ways that people have already helped me here is by connecting me to the other people that are really supportive of this kind of work. So for example, every person I meet might give me 3 to 5 other contacts of farmers, of people who are interested in investing, in people who have facilities, all these things that we need, human resources, all those things that we need to get business started. And so as you know, there's a large amount of work that is involved in a startup, and we can find a lot of those here. And those relationships are really the most important part of building that. Yeah, when I came to Paonia, I really didn't have a good image or impression of what existed here besides really great produce. And so I was really happy to see the hive here. I love co-working facilities, especially those that are aligned idealistically and towards the community that we work in and with. And so the hive not only gives me an operational platform as a business for all those business needs, whether it's everything from printing to internet connection here, offices. It also gives a great opportunity for events that are held here, and so I get benefits as a member to participate in those. I also get other benefits in that context of just working with other people who are doing really amazing things, seeing how we can collaborate and really have a lot of synergies around our work that we do together. So we all support each other together, as opposed to me working in my home office or some other office that I've rented somewhere else where I'm more isolated. We're really about community development. So being in the community, in the hive, is really important. Yeah, so one great way to get information on our products is through our branded website, which is justoneorganics.com. You can reach out to me directly through email at chris@boulderdehydrated.foods.com, and also through the web portal through the hive at hivepaonia.com.